What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about 4 different cryptos today. Velo, Duco, PHA, and Aurora for the Unleavened Baptist, for Flower Child, Natto Bell, and AJMZ. We're talking about these for you. So, again, that list is Velo, Duco, PHA, and Aurora. I will not leave a list in the description. I will not leave timestamps. This is on you guys. If you want to look at the specific crypto, just go ahead and find it. I'm not going to leave timestamps, okay? High to low, double bottom. It looks like a double bottom. It even kind of, I don't know if it's an Adam and Eve. Like, would this technically be an Adam? It kind of looks like it. Or could it be an Eve? It's kind of soft, too. It could be an Eve and an Eve. It looks like an Eve and an Eve, if not an Adam and an Eve. Certainly not an Adam and Adam or an Eve and Adam. It's a bottoming pattern. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go to thepatternSite.com, you can look it up. You don't have to go to thepatternSite.com. You can look it up anywhere. But thepatternSite.com is a good glossary. It's free. Anybody can use it. ThepatternSite.com. Really great tool, I think, for anybody who's looking up patterns and stuff like that, both on candlesticks, Elliott wave, whatever, right? Any kind of patterns out there. We're looking up the Adam and Eve, though. Adam and Eve, double bottoms. Adam and Adam, Adam and Eve, right there. Start now. No, thank you. Right? Adam and Eve. It's a real thing. I didn't make it up. I don't know. Kind of. It kind of looks right. If it is, when you break this nipple, this midpoint here, I don't know what it's called. It's the focal point. I always call it the nipple, though. That's whenever it's time to go. And the way you measure these moves is you take the low to the high, the actual high. The breakout point is right there. And your measure move would be just like that, up to about 2.15 cents, and you're at 1 cent right now. So when you break this, good things will come, probably. That's what that means. Let's see if it lines up with any significant fibs over here. 786. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. It's good, man. That's good. Yeah. I like your daily RSI. It looks productive. It looks relatively productive. Looks like you want to continue going higher. I love what you're doing with the price action right now. Let's see. We'll go on KuCoin. Not a lot of volume, but whatever. That's okay. That's what I wanted to see, if there was some volume or not. I think you're moving up. Yeah, man. Get above that 382. When you move above that 382, it's go time to here or your measure move. The measure move is up at your 786, but that doesn't mean you have to hit it. You can fall short. You can exceed it, right? And you could hit it, consolidate, and then move up later, right? It doesn't have to be your end-all, be-all, but that's just an idea of where your next move will take you. Again, is at the 786, which is all the way up at about 2.12 cents. And it looks like you're going to go there. I like it. So I'm going to stop talking. I think that's it. I think it looks good. Looks pretty damn good to me on Unleavened Baptist. It's go time. Duco for Flower Child. I think you said it was on Dex Screener is what you wanted me to look it up on. I can do it on TradingView, but we'll use Dex Screener. Come on now. Wait, hold on. Jesus Coin. What's Jesus Coin doing? Let's just see. I haven't looked at it all day. Or I have, but I haven't looked at the chart. Okay, so it didn't do anything. Okay. Duco. Duco. Is it a cat or a dog? I would think it's a dog, but it could be a cat. I don't know. Maybe it's a mongoose. Daily RSI looks sad. Price action looks neutral. It's what they call a symmetrical triangle for the folks at home. It might have broken out of it. Right? Here's what I'm seeing, okay? And I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I could be wrong again. Wouldn't be the first time or the last time. But just, doesn't look good to me. I don't like it. Low to a high. Time will tell. I don't like it. Time will tell, though. You need to move up today. Okay? What you need to do is move up today and don't get back below your 618. You're at 0.001986 right now. Don't go below 0.00179. You do that, you're going lower than this low, okay? And that's okay. You might see the light of day again at some point, but you just might have to go down to 304 first, 302. You really might have to. What have you done so far for retracement? That's enough. I think that's enough. Okay. I'm optimistic enough for you, but you have to move up today. You have to get going right now. 4 hour looks good. There's your saving grace. It does look good. So keep doing it. Keep looking good. Keep moving up. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I think you're going to move up. Okay. But if you prove me wrong, that'd be so mean. Because you do look like you've broken out of this kind of symmetrical zone or this trend line here, back tested it for resistance and moved down. But maybe you have, maybe you haven't. You know, even if that wasn't the triangle, right? Like even if this wasn't your bottom line, you could draw a bottom line here from here to these lows, and you're doing it now. You're back tested like that. It just doesn't look good. Like from a very fundamental perspective, I actually hate this, but there's other things that give me hope. So prove my hopes right, which I don't normally go with. But just move up. If you move down even a little bit, if you get below these lows on a closing basis, you're going lower than that. You're probably going lower than this low even. Okay, that's that. So let's check back in on this if you're curious, Flower Child, or anybody who's in this or getting into this. Let's check back in with this in like a week. About there, maybe sooner, maybe a little later, whatever. PHA is the next one. PHA, Fele. I don't know what it is, but I would bet Not To Bell does. Let's see. On a weekly, accumulating, not bad. Some coins, some cryptos, they just move up a lot in a short amount of time. Right, it's at the end of the cycle that they move up, not the beginning. But to be fair, that wasn't really the end of the cycle there. This was all the way over here. That was. See, end of the cycle. That's when it really moved in a very short amount of time. I don't know if I like this chart. I don't like that one. Oh, hey, look at that. We can do with that. Yeah. So you're accumulating. You're in the bottom of your accumulation zone. Perfect time to DCA. It'll move up to the top of this accumulation zone and then break out probably on this next attempt. But will that be now? Will that be months from now? Will it be just a couple weeks from now? Like I don't know when it's going to be. So when it does happen, expect phenomenal growth probably, right? In a short amount of time, as it likes to do. Very short amount of time. But when is it going to happen is the question. Right, let's look at what you did last time. High to low. It was only when you finally broke above your 236 on a closing basis, on a weekly closing basis, that you started to move up. I'm just curious here on a daily basis. Look at that. 236 again, man. No closes above it. You got 1 day to close above it, and that's when it was on. You missed half the move if you were waiting on that, but okay, that's kind of nice. A little tell there. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to roll with it. That's not something that you normally find or notice, but I look for it, man. But so I'm sure I miss it, but that's nice. That's kind of a nice little tell there. So when you get above the 236, which hey, right at these weekly closes, when you get above 11.76 cents, you're at 9.87 cents now. That's when it's a go time to your highs at 39 cents. Man, breakout traders could kill it with it. That's a great amount of gains in a short amount of time. 11.76 cents all the way up to about 40 cents, 30 cents. That's great, and it would probably happen in a month or less. 2 months at the longest. Like, that's great, man. I want to keep my eyes on this just for that move, actually. And to be fair, again, when it goes back up here, I would not think that it rejects like it did the previous 2 times. I would think it moves up. This actually, to be fair, what it looks like a triple bottom. That's what it looks like. It's not the prettiest thing. Triple bottoms never are, but it looks like a triple bottom. And it's not common. Triple bottoms are very uncommon, but they do happen. And in which case, again, when you move up here, if this is a triple bottom and you do break through this zone, likely you wouldn't stop at 39 cents. You'd move to 60 cents, a dollar, or higher, right? 60 cents, bottom of this consolidation phase, $1.04, kind of the top. It makes sense that you find resistance there. Might be worth watching, man. When it breaks above this 236, that is probably when it's go time. So we don't know when it'll break above the 236, but we do know when that happens, it's go time. How about that? PHA, I think it will move up. I think it's founded slow. I think it's a great time to DCA. Yes, I like it. You know what? Just when is it going to? And again, a move above here is not enough. You want it to close above there, okay? I was going to say that one might be the winner, and it feels like it should be, but I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Velo could be the winner. Duco could be the winner, but I don't think Duco will be. I don't think. So far, I guess it's looking like Velo would be the winner. Aurora reminds me of the chart XCN, kind of. At an area that you would expect it to find support based on the extensions from a low to a high here. At an area that you'd expect it to find support in the 61869 area. So perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Weekly looks bad, but good at the same time. Like, came from the depths and you're holding this structure kind of well, but you're not looking like if this RSI back here didn't exist and it was just this, I'd be a little bit more pessimistic. But as of where you are and the overall structure of it, I kind of like it, especially paired with this. Yeah, I bet you found your low, and if not, you're going to go a little bit lower. But I think you have found your low. I'm comfortable enough calling it there. Daily RSI showing a little bit of strength right now, but it would be nice if it went higher. It does look weak, actually, overall, right? So you want to break this downtrend is what you want to do. You don't want this, obviously, to send you to another low, right? Because then, like, if it's not now, where's it going to be? Is it going to be weeks or months? Or, like, you're going to go lower, a lot lower if that's not it. So get up, start breaking above these highs here, right? Get above that green line. That's your kind of goal. I don't know if you're going to. 4 hour looks fine. And just because I'm saying I don't know if you're going to doesn't mean you're not going to. I wouldn't bet on it going down. I wouldn't bet on it going up either, though. I'm not confident on this one. So when I'm not confident on something, I just give goals. So your goal right now is to close above 21.4 cents. Your goal is definitely not to close below 12 cents. You're at 13.6 cents now. Don't close below 12 cents. Do close above 16.4 cents first, okay? But really, you want to close above 21.5 cents. That's what you want, okay? And when you do that, I think that you can start looking for more upside. Until then, we're left in this limbo phase of, I don't know, I hope it goes up, I hope it doesn't go down. I would not bet on it going down. I'm just not confident enough to bet on it going up either. So that's my analysis on it. Anyways, if you like the video, hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Velo absolutely is the winner. Congratulations on Levin Baptist, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.